So today I'm going to make a video and also maybe confide in Charlie or Charles about what I think about why I didn't want to find a job today. Why I didn't want to find a job. I want to try to find a job, but I feel like very hesitant. So I'm just gonna make a short video because this is really short. So it just kind of like there's so many obstacles today to finding a job in a corporation or something. First, you gotta find someone who tries to offer a job, right? Then you have to not get rejected, and then here's the big part, like two big parts. Next two are big parts, so it's something like the next two things are like they're like told you to follow rules, and I'm okay with following rules actually. Maybe I'm not right now, but I can follow rules under the condition or pre-assumption that those things are very sound reasoning. It's for my long-term benefit, not harm. But a lot of the rules inside like businesses and corporations doesn't make sense. Like that's why I didn't like no one take the time to clarify it. Yes, I know it's not that one, but there at least should be a manual about each reasoning, solid reasoning about okay, and it should be welcome to a friendly challenge, not malicious challenge. You should not like if it's survival, absolutely okay, but like there are some things in the company just doesn't make sense. Like, and I am also like a somewhat more of the unruly person. Granted, I'm like a not more of a unruly according to the body, not to the mind. Absolutely, my mind is really disciplined, but people wanted to demand you to do something. They find low demand people pleasing, right? So it's always good to like, yeah, it's fine, but like the issue was they were way too much. They're also like not sound reasoning, so that's why I didn't want to find a job. And also the last one was like, even when you do like get all the rules, there's so many risks to like being like disqualified or like 被裁员嘛. I don't know what the term is. Being like being fired from the company, right? They're like something like Song Gi-woo, right? Like in the Korean movie, like there are too many cases where like a person was just like really that one and then got fired or because retired he retired because old. If he's like actually that one and decent remaining like salaries, that's fine, but like some people just not even to like basic wages and they just randomly got fired from the company because the company just in a bad situation and they find scapegoats. Like I don't want to deal with that, right? You had to find a job and again and then you had to like worry about your basic needs. Like how can someone be safe finding a job? I guess I know it's more competitive, but at least like basic needs should not be an issue for this. Like if you say like who is rich and who is poor, that is fair, but like basic needs should not be that one. Like bro, like not I'm not even complaining that like you rich to be rich. That is fine. Like if you actually through righteous means acquire your wealth, by all means I support you for being rich. I'm not even like I am envious and jealous and not even gonna say anything negative about you because you actually did it right. The issue was most people who are rich did it very wrong, right? There are no sound reasoning to why he should be rich, right? If you have a sound reasoning, absolutely, I am not gonna say anything. Like that's the key point. If you don't have grounds to be criticized, like I'm not gonna like those people are just stupid. Like the stupid, the stupid actually call the intelligent stupid. It's just like that one, right? But because there is grounds to be criticized, right? That's why I don't like finding a job because like I have to also drive a car. Like now the bus is like fine, but like I can work with that. But I need to find a bus route that can go to my company. And there's still these four things. You need to find a person who offers a job, need to pass the interview, need to follow all these rules, which doesn't make sense, right? Even in Buddha, there is like a significant amount of like clans or something that the rules sometimes doesn't make sense. But at least at the time, the environment was mostly like very in accordance with the Dhamma. At least just certain minor rules. Even back then, there was not that one. What to say? Well, now in Malaysia, in YouTube, in TikTok, and there's also like just um being risk of being fired from the company for no solid reasoning. If you're like really bad ethics, you're actively harming, that's fair. But like if you just not don't match a little bit, like 90%, like you already did like 95%, and like the company requests you to do 100%. because they rarely don't have enough energy or got sick that day. That how do I even deal with that, right? I don't know. Maybe it's just my fear talking, or maybe I have some trust issues towards people. But it's definitely something very very sound, right? At least the reasoning is very sound, right? No matter what. Maybe the fear is too much, but the reasoning at least is very sound. So let me know what you guys think of this. Charlie, let me know what you think of this. I hope to get your good opinion. It's just so tough to like already having a sick body and have to deal with all this. So thank you guys for watching today. Have a great day today. Goodbye.